Okay. Are you girls ready too?
She's okay. So yes, let's just focus on her. I'm the same way. I came in and it's been a full morning of family, and that's
Well then, yes.
this is wonderful.
Yes. Feet parallel, let's start with a roll down. That's what that they said. They were glad that I dumped all of mine on Emily so that I didn't take it out on them. Bring everything down towards the floor, just let it hang. But I want you to kind of bend one knee and then the other, just letting everything relax here for just a second. Just breathing in and out. And then bend the knees and then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Shoulders go down and back. Again, bring the chin down to the chest and then slowly roll down. I'm going to try to get this a little warmer for you guys, okay? Take a deep breath in and then exhale, slowly rolling back up. Just assess how your body feels here. Don't judge how it feels. Bring the chin down slowly. Don't take any judgment to anything that's tight. It's early. It's first thing in the morning. Our bodies are not quite awake yet. Holding this here, we're going to walk our hands out into a pike position. So we're in that down dog. And I want you to pedal the heels. So don't hold everything still at first. Just getting some motion going here and maybe even speed it up just a little bit. I want you to press all 10 fingers into the mat and the heel of the hands, maybe draw the elbows, wrap them in. Now press the heels down towards the mat and lift up onto your toes. Press the heels down, lift up onto your toes. One more, press the heels down, lift up onto the toes, and shift yourself forwards into a plank and hold your plank right here. Press up and away from the mat, and then lift the hips back up into the air. Keep a high heel. Shift it back forwards into plank, and lift the hips, keep the heels high. Come back forwards, and lift the heels high, hips high as well. So shifting back and forth for 4, and lift, and 3, and lift, and 2. One more, hold in your plank. I don't even have a notebook today, so there's no set plan, which is probably a bad idea because I can take it in so many directions. You'd rather me have a plan that I can just stick to. Hold this, bend your knees. You can take the feet wide, or sorry, you can take the knees wide or the knees narrow, whatever feels best on your body. I'm gonna have to take mine narrow because of an ankle that's bugging me still, but the arms are gonna reach out in front of you. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths right here in this child's pose, rest position. As you take your breaths, I want you to begin to keep everything right here on your mat, meaning everything that you think about, I want it to be inside of this rectangle that you're in right now, or if you're just on the carpet, just keep it right inside your small bubble around your body. If you have thoughts from outside of that rectangle, let them come and then send them on their way. I want you to walk your hands over to the right side. Get a big side body stretch down that left side body. Just keeping the hands down on the floor, letting the head hang. Take a breath here. And then walk the hands over to the other side. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Walk the hands back into the center and then shift the body forwards into a tabletop position. Round the back into a cat stretch. Look at the legs. And then press the belly down towards the floor. Sink, look forwards, round the back, exhale. And then inhale, press the belly down, look forwards. Exhale, round. And inhale, press the belly down, look forwards. You're going to turn those toes under again, and you're going to lift the hips into that pike position and hold. Now press the heels towards the floor, hold here. I want you to look towards your hands and tiptoe your feet all the way up towards your hands. Hold here. And I want you to lift the chest Bring your hands to your shins and try to flatten the back right here. You can keep the knees bent if you need to. I want you to fold this back forward, stretching out the backs of the legs. Do that again. Inhale, lift halfway up with the spine long. And then exhale, lower, knees bent or straight to protect the back however you need to. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. Good. You're going to lift up to that halfway mark. Hold here, knees bent or straight, but bring your arms out to a T. Feel everything start to kick on and work. And then slowly pull the abs and back in. Lift the chest root down through your feet. Reach the arms all the way up over your head. Inhale. Exhale, arms go down, the body goes down. We fold all the way forwards. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step your feet back to a high plank position. Hold right here. Now, you're not going to drop all the way down to your belly, so don't go down too far here. If you need to drop down to a kneeling plank, you can. You're going to bend your elbows and only come halfway down to the mat, and then you're going to push yourself back up. Lift up into that pike position and hold right here. Good. You're going to look towards your hands and step your feet in between them. You're going to fold yourself forwards. You're going to lift up halfway, hold here. You're going to bring those arms out to a T and then lift the chest, arms go up. Inhale. Exhale, fold it all the way forwards. Bring the hands down. Now you're going to step back to that high plank again, hold here. You're going to bend the elbows, only come down halfway. You're going to push yourself back up. And then lift the hips into that pike, hold here. You're gonna look towards the hands, step your feet in between the hands, fold forwards with longer legs this time, lift halfway up, getting that stretch. Hold the belly intact, the arms go out to a T, root down through the legs, lift the chest. Arms go up, inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Now you're gonna step yourself back into that high plank. We're gonna hold it here. You're going to give me 3 of those halfway push-ups. Go for 3. Exhale, push, super slow. 2 and push. 1 more and lift. Lift up into the air, hold right here. Now let's warm up the core. You're going to take your right leg, send it high up into the air. You're going to shift forwards, bring your knee to your nose, round your back. Can you touch the knee to your nose? Send it way back up into the air. You're going to come forward, send your knee to your nose. Keep your thoughts inside your rectangle. Extend the leg. Bring it forward, bring your knee to your nose. Hold here. Set the foot in between your hands. It's okay if you have to caterpillar it to get it there. Drop your back knee down. Let the back foot go if you can. Try to check out my form there if you need to. Good. We're going to lift the chest, reach the arms up. Find a little stretch and balance here. Just hold. Good. We're going to send the hands down and we're going to walk them on the inside of the foot. A very quick little stretch here. I want you to bend the back leg. Keep your outside hand down. You're going to wrap the opposite hand or the same leg that you have forwards, which is my right leg. You're going to send it back. Now, maybe you grab the foot, maybe you don't. It's okay if you don't grab it. Take a big deep breath. If you're going to work on this on your own later, a towel or a band works great. Extend that back out. Bring your hands on the inside of the leg. Now, without letting the foot stutter, you're going to turn the back foot under and you're going to lift that right leg up, send it up behind you, hold, and then send it back down. Send your left leg up into the air, hold it up nice and high. Send your left knee to your nose and send it back up into the air. Again, left knee to nose and send it up. Left knee to nose, hold it here. Put that foot in between your hands. You're going to drop your back knee, let the back foot go, and slowly engage your core and lift the chest. The arms are going to come all the way up. Take a big deep breath. Relax the shoulders. You're going to bring the hands back down. Bring them on the inside of the foot. Just a quick stretch on this side again. Heart rate should be raised as well. You're gonna bend the back knee, reach your left arm forwards, and then circle it back. Maybe you grab the foot, maybe you just reach towards it. Either way, you're still gonna be getting a stretch on the front of that leg. Good, we're gonna reach that arm forward, release the leg. Hands go to the inside of the foot. You're gonna turn the back foot under, elevate that back leg, and with one sweep, you're gonna lift the leg up into the air, swing it up. Bring the foot down, hold here. You're gonna tiptoe your feet towards your hands, hold here. You're gonna sit back into a chair position and reach the arms up and hold. You're gonna swing the arms back, elevate the heels, stay lifted through the chest. Drop the heels, lift the arms up in the air. Lift the heels, bring the hands back. One more, arms up, heels down. Now the heels elevate, the hands go behind you, but keep your heels elevated, bring your hands to your chest, and slowly start to sit it down onto the heels. Now reach the arms straight out in front, and you're going to slowly sit back onto your bottom. You're gonna roll down onto your back, bring your arms down by your side, bring your heels towards you, and you're gonna tuck the pelvis and lift the hips into the air. Inhale at the top, then exhale, roll back down. We're gonna tuck the pelvis, inhale. Exhale, we lift the hips into the air, press down into the arms. Inhaling at the top, exhale, we roll back down. Make sure those knees are energetically hugging towards one another. Inhale and exhale, lift. At the top, I want you to lift your heels. Stay elevated, drop the heels. Lift the heels and drop them. Don't move anything else. 6, and drop the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the heels. Hold this right here. Little pulses up of the hips. Squeeze your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Elevate the arms up into the air, the palms face in towards one another. Open the arms. Exhale, close the arms, drop the heels. Lift the heels, open the arms. Exhale, drop the heels, lift the arms. 2 more. Exhale, pull the arms up. 1 more. Hold the arms out. Drop the heels down. Scoop and roll down. Then take your right leg up to tabletop, your left leg up, hold here. Tap your right toes down to the mat. Slowly switch the left toes, tap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, stay in control. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs to tabletop. Take the legs over to the right, the palms face up. Hold here, just take it midway. Exhale, pull back to center. Legs go over to the left. Exhale, pull to center. Over to the right. Exhale, pull. And then over to the left. Exhale, pull to center. We're gonna take it over to the right and hold it there. You're gonna extend both legs, squeeze them together, keep them there. Now hold, bend the knees back to that tabletop and center. Legs go over to the left, hold them there. Extend the legs, keep them on that rotation, bend them, and back to center. Take them over to the right, hold, extend the legs, keep them straight, flex your feet and pull to the top with them long. Point the toes, bend at the knee. Take it over to the left, extend the legs out, hold. Flex your feet, exhale, lift to the top. Point the toes, bend at the knee. 1 more to each side. Over to the right, extend the legs, flex your feet. Lift to the top, point the toes, bend at the knee, over to the left, hold, extend the legs out, flex the feet, hold, lift it up to the top, and then point your toes, hold here. I want you to take the legs, arms go down by your side here, legs go over to the left on the left hip. Go down and around through 45 degrees to the right hip and pull to center. Over to the right, down and around through 45 and pull to center, the corkscrew. The left, go down and around and pull to center. And over to the right, down and around, and pull to center. One more in each direction. Elongate those legs, engage your quadriceps above the knee. Over to the right, down and around, pull to center and hold. Bring your legs to tabletop, interlace your hands behind your head. Exhale, lift the chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift and lower. Good. Use the breath. Are you keeping the thoughts inside of that rectangle? 2 more. Lift the chest. Hold this up. Find a rotation. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. 6 and center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to bring the knees in tightly to you. Start rocking forwards and backwards a little bit. Keep them in tight. Rock yourself up to a balancing position here. Pull the knees into your chest for rolling like a ball. Roll back onto the shoulder blades. Come back up and balance right here. Take a breath. We're going to roll back with an inhale. Exhale, roll up. Keep those knees in super tight. Pull them close to the chest. Look down. Inhale. Exhale, roll up and pause. Now, you're going to do 1 or 2 more. And on the last one, I want you to give it a little more momentum and roll yourself forwards to that little crouched position on the toes. Come forwards, roll all the way, and stay here, or just get yourself into this position. No points taken off if you just push yourself into this. So stay low, bring your hands to your chest. Now we're going to reverse ourselves here. You're going to slowly start to come up with your heels still elevated. Lift all the way up to the sky, drop your heels, bring the arms down. Fold yourself forwards. Step your right foot and your left foot back into a plank position and lift your hips into that high pike position again. I'm warming us back up again. Take your right leg up into the air. Elevate it high. Now you're going to shift forward, right knee, right elbow, and send it back up. Right knee, right elbow again, and send it back up. Same thing, right knee, right elbow, and send it up. Now bring it forwards, right foot comes in between the hands, hold there. Working on our balance here, we're gonna slowly start to elevate the chest. Hands can go to prayer, or the hands can go above the head, you pick. Bend the back knee down to a lunge for 8, and straighten the back leg. 7, keep your core intact. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to come all the way up, hold. You're going to hinge forward, bring the arms behind you. Step your left foot in line with the right, hold. Now step it back to that balancing lunge, hold here. Step it forwards and back, hold. And 2, send it back. 1 more. You're going to send it back to that lunge, hold. Lift the arms all the way up. Then you're going to open up to your warrior 2. So you just rotate that back foot parallel with the back edge of your mat, 45 degrees. Front knee bent. Look at those front fingertips. Now we keep the front knee bent and you reverse it. You reach the arm long behind you, you reach the arm to the sky, or you wrap that back hand behind your low back for an extra stretch. Keep that front knee bent. Bring your forearm to your knee and lift the arm up over the head. A little stretching, but keeping our bodies warm. Hold here. Now we're going to reverse a triangle. So you're going to straighten that leg, Reach the back arm down behind you and lift the arm up to the sky. You're gonna windmill it back down into your lunge position, hold. And you're going to lift up into a balancing splits here, lifting that back leg up, holding right there. Good. Bend the knees, tap behind, and send it back up. And 3, and send it up. 2, and 1. You're gonna send that foot all the way back behind you on the toes. Go back into that plank, lift into your pike and hold. You're gonna send your left leg in the air, hold. You're gonna tap the knee to your elbow on the left side. Send it back up in the air. Left knee to left elbow, and send it up. Lift that leg up, hold it up in the air, send it through between your hands, however you can get there. Take a breath, working on our balance now. Slowly lifting the chest, either prayer or hands come all the way up. You're gonna bend the back knee and straighten the back leg. 7, and straighten it. 6, 5, 4, 3, you're almost there. Come on, come on. 2, and 1. Hold this. You're gonna hinge forward, reach the hands behind you. Send that back foot up with the front foot. Hold for balance and send that same leg back. Bring it forwards, keep your balance, and send it back. 2 more, and back, 1 more. Nice balance, everybody. Send it back, hold it back, lift the arms all the way up, and rotate into your warrior 2. Front knee bent, back leg is 45 degrees, looking over your front middle finger. Keep your front knee bent and just reverse it. Reach the back arm down, the top arm up. You can also take that hand and wrap it behind the back. Hold here, take a breath. Keep your front knee bent for extended, reaching that left arm down. Right arm comes up over your head or straight up in the air, whatever feels good. Now you're gonna straighten that leg, lift the chest, bring the back arm down behind you and lift the top arm up in the air for a reverse triangle. Stretch down that side body. Windmill down into a lunge, send that foot back, lift the hips into the air, and then tiptoe your feet in between your hands. Good. You're gonna rise up onto your toes, sit down onto your heels. Bring your hands into a prayer here for a little bit of balance, working through the ankles. And then reach the arms forwards, slowly roll back, bring your legs up to a tabletop and hold. You're gonna keep your hands where they are and roll down onto your back, double leg stretch. Inhale, extend, exhale, circle the arms. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull. Good. 2 more. Bring the hands over the top of one knee, extend the other leg out. Slowly switch. Try to bring that inside hand on the knee, on the bottom. That gives you a little push and a little pressure on that knee. Now we're gonna switch and you're gonna bring your hands behind your head for the crisscross. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale through the center, exhale, rotate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna bring your legs to tabletop, reach the arms up over your head, set your feet down on the mat. Lift the hips and press the arms down by your side. As you lower the hips, you're gonna slowly reach the arms up and over your head. You're gonna lift the hips into the air and press your arms all the way down by your side. And then lower the hips, reach the arms all the way back behind you. Inhale, lifting, exhale, hold right there. Press down into the arms. Then slowly rolling down and reaching the arms up over the head. You're gonna tuck the pelvis and slowly lift the hips, arms go down by your side. Lowering down, the arms go up over your head. Tucking the pelvis, lifting the hips into the air, bringing the arms down by your side, holding here. Take your left leg up to tabletop. Extend it straight up. Exhale, kick the leg away. Inhale, pull it back. Point and flex. Exhale, inhale. Two more. At the top, we set that foot down, roll down, reach the arms up over the head. Tuck the pelvis, lift the hips, press the hands down by your side. Take your right leg up to tabletop. Extend it straight up. Exhale, push away. Inhale, pull. Point and flex. Exhale, inhale. We can do this. Two more. Once more, everybody. Bring the foot down to the mat. Roll down, reach the arms up over the head. Bring your right leg straight up in the air. Bring your left leg straight up. Lift the chest, push your fingertips towards the toes. Lower down, reach the arms up over your head. Lift the chest, fingertips towards the toes, towards the sky, and then lower. Lift the chest, hold, and lower. One more. Lift and hold. Grab behind one leg, bring the opposite leg down, double pull the leg to you, and then switch. Exhale. Inhale, switch. Hands behind your head if you want to change. You can always keep those hands behind the leg. Add a rotation. It's still a double exhale. Long legs. One more to each side. Then we'll bring the legs back up in the air, reach those hands up, look up towards the sky. Just pretend like you're holding onto a ball. Reach the fingertips up, reach the toes up. Keep holding for me. Lower the hands back behind you. Take your right leg, lower it all the way down to the mat. Take your left leg and lower it down to the mat. Turn the palms to face inwards. Inhale, bring the chin to your chest, reach the hands forwards. Exhale, roll up, squeeze your legs together. Hold at the top with an inhale. Exhale, we roll back down. Scoop through the belly as we go down. The arms go up over our head. Inhale, bring the chin to your chest. Exhale, roll forwards. Good. Use your breath. Inhaling. And then exhale, we roll back down. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, we roll up, getting some movement through your spine. Inhale at the top. Exhale, we roll back down. Those arms go up. Again, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, we roll up, holding this here, and then sitting tall. Flex your feet back towards you. Bring your arms out to a T and face the palms up towards the sky. Now, you're gonna rotate to the left. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, you rotate. Chin stays in line with the sternum. It's a little double breath, a little double push to get you a little bit further. Flex those feet, engage the inner thighs. Remember, chin in line with the sternum. Don't let the arms cross further than they should. One more to the other side. Back in the center hold. Face your palms forwards and circle the arms the size of a salad plate. Switch directions. Good, now face the palms backwards. Slap the hands backwards. I'm gonna turn a little bit so you can see my next one. Reach the arms long, slap right and left, right and left. I know it sounds silly, but your arms are burning, right and left, right and left. Kind of lean the body with it. Keep flexing those feet, staying tall. Palms forward, stay still, slap the front. So think of pushing a wave back into the ocean with your hands. Push, push. You guys with me? Yes? Slap the hands backwards. Slap something away from you. Now they're burning. Come on. Slap right and left. Reach, reach, reach. You guys burning? Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Hold the hands forward, slap them forwards. This is it here. You can do this. Reach the arms all the way up. Make a big beach ball and fold yourself forwards. Relax the shoulders here. Perfect. Bring yourself forwards on your mat just a little bit. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position. Reach the arms straight out in front of you. Hold here. You're going to roll down. Keep squeezing the knees together. Hold this. And you're going to roll back up. Rolling down and rolling up. 2 more. Roll down and roll up. Once more, roll down. You roll up, you hold. Grab onto your shins. Knees are bent, open the legs. Legs are going to be the width of your shoulders. You can keep them bent and do this, or you can straighten the legs, engaging them. Open the chest, round through the low back. Just go almost to those shoulder blades and rock yourself back up. The back up is the hard part. Rolling back, no problem at all. Inhaling and exhaling. That's your open leg rocker, and you guys are doing amazing. Inhale, we go back. Exhale, giving that little low back a massage. Go back with an inhale. Can y'all see my toes shaking on camera? Hold this, squeeze the legs together. Bend your knees, bring your hands behind you, push yourself forwards into that toe balance. Take a big deep breath. Bring your hands to a prayer position. I want you to stay on your tippy toes, squeeze your legs together and slowly stand all the way up. Bring your heels down, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold all the way forwards and just take an assessment of how this forward fold feels compared to what it felt like before. Hopefully better. Hands down, step back into your high plank. You're going to lift the hips up into that pike position, holding right here. This should feel better too. Should be lengthened out through the backs of the legs a little bit more. You're going to take your right leg, send it high. You're going to shift forwards, right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Now listen to the change. Right knee, left elbow across the body. And send it back. Another change. Right knee, right elbow, hold it here. Take it over to your left elbow, back to the right, and send it all the way up. Set that foot down, left leg up. Shift forwards, left knee, left elbow. Send it back in the air. Shift forwards to across the elbow, across the body, and send it back up. Left knee, left elbow, hold here. Now take it over to the right elbow, back over to the left, and send it up. Send that foot down, and then shift your body forward into a plank position. Bring your knees down to the mat. Come down onto your forearms and shift into a side plank and lift the arm up towards the sky and hold. You're going to dip the hips down, exhale, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, send that top foot out in front. Send the bottom foot out behind it, lift the arm and hold. You're gonna thread the needle underneath the body and then back up. Good, thread the needle through and back up to the top. Keep pressure in your legs, in the feet. Good. You're gonna lift that arm up high. Hold it here. Good. Now you're gonna send your bottom knee down, push yourself up onto your hand. Keep that arm elevated. That knee is directly beneath your hip. You're gonna lift the leg up, flex your foot, bring the hand behind your head. Bring the foot forwards with an exhale. Inhale twice, send it back. Exhale, exhale, flex, and point. Exhaling, don't let the pelvis move, and inhaling. The leg is long, don't let it bend. One more. Good. Send the leg back into the center, reach the arm up. Now, reach the arm up and over the head. Hold there, send the foot down for a little side body stretch. Lift the leg back up, bend the knee, reach back, grab your foot, and open the chest and stretch through the front of the body and through the front of that leg. Hold right there, find your balance. Send that leg up, send the arm up, bring the foot down. Bring the back leg behind it, side bend. Lift the hips as high as you can. In between two panes of glass, look down. Lift the arm, you can always do this on the forearm. Bend the knees, tap, and then come back up slowly. Lift the hips up and over. We lift the arm. You bend the knees, you tap, and you come up. Up and over. Up, and you tap. We're gonna do one more, friends. Come on, let's do this. Up and over, up and down. You're gonna slide the bottom arm out all the way. Palm faces up. Top hand is secure down on the mat. You push into it, squeeze the legs. You exhale, lift them. Inhale, lower. Two more here. You're gonna lift the legs up, hold them up. Lift the top leg, squeeze the legs back together. Lift and squeeze back together. Squeeze the legs together, lift them a little bit higher. Take that bottom leg, drop it, exhale, lift. 3, keep pressure in that hand. 2, keep your legs elevated. Exhale, lift the upper body, keep the bottom hand down. Inhale, lower everything. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Feel that side body work. 1 more. We come down, we shift onto our stomach. Bring your hands back behind you. Palms face inwards, just for your basic back extension on the mat. Squeeze the legs together. We inhale, lift the chest, run the hands along the side of the legs. We exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift where there's no wrinkles in the back of the neck, like someone's drawing your shoulder blades up towards the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. 1 more, lifting. You're gonna lift the legs, separate them slightly, reach the arms out in front, long arms, and we swim. Breathe in for 5, and exhale for 5. In through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Bring your hands beside your chest, bend your knees, meet me back in that rest position where we started today. Let the arms go out in front of you. Okay, I tried this next bit on Meredith on Friday, this past Friday, and she was a fan, so I decided that we'd go ahead and do it. We're all muted, so she's not able to oppose to that. Here we go. Coming back forwards. They're not muted here, but they also don't have a choice because they're like right in front of me either. So it's not a Pilates democracy. Here we go. We're coming forwards, and I want you to take your right forearm down to the mat. Okay? Right forearm down, just so we're all doing the same thing. Your left leg is going to extend out really high. Hold it there. Now tap the toe and lift it. 7 and lift. 6. Try not to let the low back move. You want to squeeze from the glute and below. 2 more. Lift the leg up, hold. Now flex the foot and press the heel to the sky, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now send the leg back out. Bend the knee towards the shoulder. Bring it down to the other knee. Lift it up and kick it back out. Bring it into the shoulder. Bring it down to the other knee. Lift and kick it out. Now we're in it. 3, lift and kick. 4, lift and kick. 5, 6, we're doing very well, hang in there. 7, slow, controlled for these long lines. 1 more, we're gonna lift that leg back up, hold it up. Now bring both of your forearms down onto the mat, flex your foot, bend the knee and hold there. You're gonna kick that heel towards the sky, straighten it and bend it. Lift to the sky and bend it. It's okay if it's not going straight up, but attempt to go straight to the sky. That'll come into play in a little bit. 4, yeah, 3, and 2. They're voting for a democracy, but it's not. 1 more. Now you're going to take it to 45 degrees instead of straight up. Crazy enough, it hurts worse. 6, 5, keep that flex. 4, stamp it away. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to turn your toes under, come onto your hands, and send it into a plank position. Lift your hips into a pike. Look forwards towards your hands, tiptoe to the front of your mat. Fold yourself forwards and take your feet wide. Let your arms have a ragdoll position here and just hang and sway side to side. Maybe feel the backs of those legs on fire a little bit there. Let the arms completely go. You're gonna walk your feet back together. You're gonna lift to that halfway mark. Brace the belly, bring your arms to a T, lift the chest all the way up, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, just bring your hands to your side. You're gonna turn around, face the opposite direction. You're gonna roll down, you're gonna stay where you are on the mat. I promise, I know where I'm going with this, hang in there with me. Bring the hands down. You're gonna walk your hands out into a plank position. Hold right here. Good, bring your knees down. Here we go. Shift onto your forearm on your side and lift the arm up into the air. Just holding, drop the hips down, exhale, lift. You totally forgot about all this, huh? 7, exhale, lift. 6, 5. We're starting right here because you can stay right here for the series on the forearm if you need to. 2 more. You're gonna take that top foot out, extend it out on the mat, and extend the bottom leg out and hold. Now we do a thread the needle, or you just hold. Down, you can go back to those little hip dips if you want to. Thread and back up. One more. You're gonna bring this all the way up, hold. You're gonna set that knee down on the mat, lift up onto the hand. That knee is directly beneath your hip. You're gonna bring the leg up in the air, bring the hand behind your head, flex your foot. Bring it forwards, and then point and bring the leg backwards, long leg, opening up through that hip flexor and quad, but not letting the pelvis move. Lift that leg higher, exhale forwards. Inhale backwards. Double exhale, double inhale. Try not to dump into the hand. Two more. Take a big breath. And one more. You're gonna bring the leg into the center, reach the arm up over the head, set that foot down to find that side body stretch. This is that position we'll be in for the side bend. Good, lift the arm, take the top foot in front, the bottom foot in back, and we side bend. We lift up and over in between two panes of glass. We bend the knees, we tap. Lift and hold. Side bend, look down at the hand, lift the hips. The arm comes up. Make sure that arm's not going across the cheek. You want to lift straight up over the head. Up to the top and down. Lift. We're going up and the top, and we're going down. Good. We're going all the way down. Send the arm. Yes, am I correct? Yes, okay, good. I had a brain glitch. Hand comes down, you push into the mat, squeeze the legs together, exhale, lift. I put too many things in my combo here, lower down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Using the breath, good opportunity to breathe here. We're gonna lift the legs, hold them up, lift that top leg. Are you already dreaming of that leg work on the other side? 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your legs together, lift them a little bit higher, drop that bottom leg down, exhale, lift. Down and lift. 2. Keep your legs elevated, keep the bottom arm down, lift the upper body. Lower everything down, squeeze the legs, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We lower this all the way down, and then we turn onto our stomach. Bring the hands back behind us. Squeeze the legs together. We inhale, lift. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower once more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, we lower. Now, bend your knees, keep the knees down, bend the knees, bring the feet towards the sky. Maybe you lift and grab onto the feet or the ankles. Maybe you just reach towards them, that's okay. You're gonna inhale, lift, kick everything up towards the sky. Exhale, you lower. Inhale, lift, trying to draw the knees closer together. Exhale, you lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we lower. Let's do one more together. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering down. Extend the legs, bend the knees, kick back into that rest position. Coming forwards, I want you to bring your left forearm down on the mat. Left forearm down, right hand is on the mat. Take your right leg, extend it back behind you. You're gonna tap the toe and lift, only from the bottom down. So don't move into the low back. It would look like this, where you're arching and moving. I want you just to move from the long lever below the glute. One more. Lift the leg up, hold, bend the knee, flex the foot, pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, extend the leg. Bring the knee towards the shoulder. Bring it down and in. Lift it up, kick it back. Bring it up and in. Lift and kick. In and down, up and kick back. 5. Lift and kick. 4. Lift and kick. Come on. 3, 2, one more. Lift the leg up back behind you. Bring both of your forearms down. Flex the foot, bend the knee. Now we're going to keep it flexed. You're going to kick it straight up to the sky and bend to 90 degrees. 7, 6, straight up. 5, stamp the ceiling. 4, we're almost there. Come on, gang. 1 more. Now to 45 degrees. Push. 7, 6, 5, 4, we're almost there. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Turn the toes under, lift the hips into your pike. Bring your feet super wide. And then just bend one knee and then the other. Shifting from side to side. Good. Bring your feet back together. Shift forwards into your plank position. Bend your elbows. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Flip the toes under. Lift your chest for up dog, finding a stretch through the front of those legs. Maybe even lift the legs up off the mat. You're going to lift yourself up into your pike position again for down dog. Hold here. Look towards your hands. And then tiptoe your feet towards your hands. I want you to let your head hang here. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Reach the arms towards the sky with an inhale. Exhale, let the arms fall. Bring the chin to your chest. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let everything go. Let everything hang. Take a deep breath in at the bottom. Exhale, we roll up. You can bend the knees if you need to still. My legs are shaky. Roll up, shoulders back, reach up, inhale. Exhale, the arms go, the head goes down. We roll down once more. Letting everything go. Hold here for an extra breath in. Exhale, we roll up. Deep breath in at the top, reach those arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your arms down by your side. And just roll the shoulders back here a couple of times. You guys did amazing today. Thank you for joining me on our little free flow here today on the mat. You did a wonderful job.
I like the little extra thing that you did.